good, my people? What's good? This is the latest edition of Make America Great Again. Let's get to it. I'm gonna get right to the crux of the shit. My question to MAGA is, what changed? What changed with Trump? What did he do differently than he did 10, 15 years ago that make people like J.D. Vance say that he was a never-Trumper, that Trump was the Antichrist and America's Hitler? What changed from when Lindsey Graham said Trump was a race-baiting, xenophobic, religious bigot? What changed from when Marco Rubio called him a con artist? What changed from when he talked about Ted Cruz's daddy and called his wife ugly and said his daddy killed Kennedy? What changed? What type of behaviors that has he showed that made people change from Elise Stefanik, and she used to not be a Trump? Scott Jennings, this motherfucker used to say everything negative about Trump. Now, no matter what Trump does, he's on board with it. Probably trying to get in where he fit in. Doug Burnham, Ted Cruz, Tulsi Gabbard. She was a Democrat, big time anti-Trump, and she's the director of national intelligence, and she's running around trying to do anything she can to stay in Trump's good favor. Y'all remember Nikki Haley? Remember that? See, here's the deal. Here's what I realized. You know why them people in Trump's cabinet? Because he used them to, he humiliate them by allowing them to humiliate themselves. See, he know they would do anything to get in his favor. Include sacrifice their own fucking morals and their own dignity. What has Trump done for him no longer to be an antichrist, J.D. Vance? What has he done for him to be America's Hitler? I mean, for him not to be America's Hitler no more. What has he done for you to question his thoughts on theology versus the Pope? Now, you're a Catholic. You just became a Catholic about 8, 9 years ago. Now you know more about the Catholic religion than the Pope. Is that what it is? Trump depicting himself with these Jesus pictures and all this other shit. Y'all think y'all cool? That cool? And that's another message for you evangelicals. How y'all feel about that shit? Y'all still gonna support him. So I don't want to hear about y'all coming out and saying that's not the right thing to do and you don't support him no more. Megyn Kelly and all these other fucking people. But y'all talk that bullshit. Talk about it at the ballot box. Because in the end, you're going to end up voting for him and his kind every fucking chance you get. You're going to say what you're going to say on the public airways. But in the end, y'all going to always bow down to the rock. This dude called Ted Cruz's wife ugly and said his dad was involved in assassinating Kennedy. And guess what? He right there riding his balls, hanging from his scrotum sack. See, that's what they do. And these are the same people that y'all believe in when they don't even believe in themselves, because if they believe in themselves, they wouldn't sacrifice their dignity and their moral just to have a seat at that racist ass, xenophobic ass, fucking race-baiting, bigoted table like Lindsey Graham is sitting in right now. His bitch ass want everybody and their mama to go to war. They know, goddamn, if they let a fucking dull firecracker in front of this motherfucker, he gonna jump to high heaven, old bitch ass motherfucker. But they don't give a fuck about that, because it ain't they people going to war. You feel what I'm saying? So when y'all supporting these people, and you're about to vote for these people, and you're gonna keep these people in office, just remember one thing. They all hated Trump at one time. And the question you should be asking them is, what has Trump done to change his personality to make you now kiss the boots, kiss the ring, and lick the boots? What has he done? J.D. Vance, Lindsey Graham, Marco Rubio, Elise Stefanik, Scott Jennings, Tim Scott, Doug Byrne, Ted Cruz, Tulsi Gabbard, Nikki Haley, and I'm sure there's others. What has he done? The way the Epstein files came about. How y'all feel about that? That's what he's did. That's fucked up English, but that's what he's done. Not a goddamn thing to change that persona. And y'all, so y'all change y'all personas.